You know, as much as I've been talking about masculinity and masculine energy on a semi-regular basis over the past couple of years, I would never say I'm a man of traditional values. I would never say most of my life I was someone who walked that path of embracing and embodying the rules. And when I was a kid going to school, I remember one of the rules was no PDA, no public displays of affection. Middle school, when your hormones are blossoming and you have your first girlfriend and you just can't keep your hands off of her. And you're in this nice little bubble, just the two of you. This bubble where the rest of the world just seems to fade away. And no matter where you are, you want to touch, you want to hold hands, you want to just embrace one another all the time. And you're in this self-absorbed, narcissistic energy where that's all that matters. But to those on the outside, you see people just kissing and making out in this little self-absorbed world. A lot of those people on the outside kind of look and say, this is really kind of fucking annoying. This is maybe inappropriate. And another old saying is that you never kiss and tell. You never kiss and tell. Kind of going along with this PDA thing. And why is that? Why is that? Why do you never kiss and tell? See, a kiss might not mean much in the modern world, but in the past that was a sacred expression of intimacy and connection. And I'm talking about romantic kissing. There are different contexts and different types of kisses that are accepted beyond the romantic kissing I'm referring to in this video in different cultures. But with romantic kissing, that was a deep sacred expression of intimacy. And when you are showing off the intimate moments of your life to the public, whether that be in PDA or what I'm going to be talking about in this video later on, you cheapen them. When you show off the most intimate parts of you, you cheapen what that is. And with intimacy, you cheapen that special connection you have with that special person. And we're in an age where a form of PDA is standardized. We have idiots all over social media who are sharing everything about their fucking lives, sharing every intimate and mundane moment, putting their lives on display. And the saddest thing, the most pathetic thing, is people like to watch that by the numbers. People evidently like watching these intimate moments of people's lives, and they glorify this public display of intimacy. And we're in a world where vulnerability is pushed as a value, and some people say this is being vulnerable, this is being authentic by sharing every little detail of your life. This is what a real person does, but nothing can be more fake. And we have the fakest people in the world, celebrities, fake fucking celebrities, people who have learned the craft of acting, who have learned the craft of selling you that a fantasy is real. And these people are doing these social media posts and sharing these little glimpses in your life in hopes that you believe they're a real person too, that they're just like you. Then we have the cycle of idiots who see this kiss and tell culture. They see the people who are getting great social proof and great reward for behaving in this way. And what do? They go on and do the same. And we have this whole narcissistic, self-absorbed culture that's starved of genuine authenticity, that's starved of genuine connection, that's starved of genuine intimacy in exchange for something that's very cheap, that is fraudulent, that is artificial, that is fake. And that is the world that we live in. And I find it disgusting. So even though I'm on social media, I take great pride that I don't participate that much. I don't comment that much. And you may notice there is a reduction in the post. And I take pride that my Shadow Teacher 33 presentation is a little bit unpopular. I take pride that I don't use social media to share every intimate detail about my life. I take pride that many of these idiots who like that kind of thing, who want to see more of that, are not going to fucking like what I do. And I'm okay with that. Because we live in a world where some things are sacred and some things are profane. And there's an intentional, very intentional agenda to blur the boundaries. And for those things in the sacred world, for that to be gradually enveloped by this cloud of profanity. So I'm a believer that there is great mystery in life, and the best things in life are worth keeping to yourself. Your best, most quality relationships are worth holding in high regard of intimacy and putting on an altar that truly is sacred, that no one else is going to see but you and those relevant to sharing. And with that being said, I'm signing out, and I'm going to enjoy some sacred connections in my life that no one else is going to fucking see.